Stuart Cameron, 102.6
And tonight in Oxford at the Apollo Theatre, Dennis Locorriere is in town, and if you're not familiar with the name, you'll certainly be familiar with the voice, because he was the lead singer with Dr. Hook. Dennis, welcome to Oxford.
Nice to be here. I'm always here on a Sunday, though, Stuart. I don't know what it is. Everything's closed except me. I come to Oxford and I say, what's going on? And they say, well, unfortunately, you are. So I don't get to see it. I get to walk around, but I don't ever get to go any place that's open.
Now, Dr. Hook has been split up since 1985, so what have you been doing since then?
Well, you know, I was on the road so long with Dr. Hook. I mean, you know, I've told you before, like 16 years for 300 days a year. So when it stopped, I mean, I needed a year or so just to get over it, just to sit in one place and get my mail in the proper order and just, you know, try to have a life. And it took me a few years of just doing really nothing, you know, writing songs and not going on the road and stuff, just to calm down. But since I've done a little bit of acting and a lot of songwriting, and all of it's kind of made me want to get back into this. So here I am again.
And you're back with just you and a guitar. Why take that form?
Well, first of all, I did a play last year that Shel Silverstein wrote, and it was a one-man play, and I got used to being on stage alone. And I was an only child, so I was used to, whenever I played a game, I knew how it was going to end. So it's the same thing. To tell you the truth, I thought being alone on stage with a guitar was going to be kind of limiting. But actually, it frees me up to do just about anything I want, because if somebody in the audience shouts out a song, I don't have to check with the rest of the band and orchestra. I can just go right into it. So it's been a good experience. Also, I thought as simple as possible this time, since I always was on the road with 7 guys and a big road crew. I just thought to make it as simple. I couldn't have made it any easier without not showing up at all.
So what about the audience? What are they going to expect tonight?
Well, I don't want them to expect anything. I want to surprise them a lot, you know. The one thing they can expect is, you know, I'm going to sing a lot of the old songs. I've reckoned with that now. I kind of shied away from the old songs in the last few years whenever I did any kind of gigs, because I got the feeling that was, you know, pushing that too much. That could be all I was. So I didn't concentrate on those too much. But I've reckoned with them, and there's a little part in the show where I even ask people what they want to play, and I like when they call out songs that, you know, tax my memory. I stand there and say, ooh, do I remember this? You know, so that's good. So it'll be a little bit of the old stuff, and certainly a lot of the new stuff, because that's my future, you know, because without that, I'm just an oldies act, and I certainly didn't want to come back and spend the rest of my life reminding you who I used to be. It just didn't seem worth it.